Yo, what's going on, folks? It's your boy, Kid Savage, with another Street Beefs commentary. This time we got a Street Beefs MMA match from the heavyweights. The big boys about to get it in. About to see some good old heavyweight MMA, man. Nothing but power and nothing but straight viciousness coming from those hands, feet, and elbows. But yeah, we got two guys coming in, two newcomers coming in actually. The video is kind of titled Bam Bam versus Fat Boy, and I guess the Fat Boy guy, he's a YouTube MMA guy, or maybe he get his techniques from YouTube. I don't know. But hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. Shoot, I learned some of the stuff that I learned from YouTube. And if anything, a lot of legit guys be on YouTube. They'll like let you know how to throw certain techniques, how to set them up, or whatever the case may be. Hey man, I'm noticing my eyes like majorly puffied up. I don't know what that may be from. If any of y'all know, please let me know. But I pointed that out so that way nobody say nothing about it. But yeah, other than that, yeah, you can learn a lot of useful stuff from YouTube or whatnot. Sometimes the stuff on there is legit. So you know, he bringing it to a fight. This other guy. That's the only thing we really know about Fat Boy, is that he practices techniques and stuff. The techniques he do know, he got them from YouTube. So we get to see how well that'll fare for him against a guy that we really don't know relatively anything about. So without any further ado, I'm not even going to waste any time anymore on the intro. Let's get straight to it.
5'6", 240. I'm not a fighter, but I watched the YouTube video. So we'll see how it goes. Just call me Bama.
You're being honest, at least.
It's our first time out here. Me and him first time. Let's just get out here and have fun.
Bama, Fat Boy. Street Beefs. We are out
Fat
here
Bama
in
boy.
sunny Virginia. I ain't gonna lie, it's cold out here.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
Street Beefs knows no weather that it can't fight in. First, shout out to our
Yeah,
sponsor,
man, when they
Delta
get cold up there
Munchies.
around this
When I
time of year,
wanna
it
relax
almost
and
make it
recover
hard to fight.
after a hard
But
workout,
I think
I
that with a
use
good,
Delta
decent
Munchies.
warm-up, you should
Go
be
to the
okay.
link below for 20% off
Get a
using the
little
promo
sweat
code.
in. You don't want to get too
There's
much
a lot
in
of
that
you
cold.
who
That's
are
trying to
watching
get
but aren't
sick.
subscribed. A lot more who are subscribed but didn't hit the notification bell. Please do both so you can
First
be
gotta
notified
go
of new
through these,
videos. In this corner, we got
things
Bama.
because a
He's
lot of people
0-0
isn't
in Satan's
subscribed and they
backyard.
watching the
And in
video,
this corner, we
which
got
kind of
Fat
had me
Boy.
shocked a little bit.
Also 0-0.
I thought a lot
Be
more
safe,
people
fellas.
would be
Fight on.
subscribed
You ready?
and watching the channel.
You ready? Fight.
Here we go. Bama come up with the instant Superman punch. Big boy Fat Boy kind of just stood it up, man. Like, you're like, man, this is nothing. Yeah, they need to hold him damn cage. Fat Boy getting hit with some shots, man.
Good work, guys. Good work.
Yeah, we need some real cage reinforcement. Them boys hit that cage, boy, that's it. Bama keep jumping up for the jumping Superman punch. I can't say that it's not effective because it is catching them off guard. Fat Boy, man, we need to see some of them YouTube moves.
Gotta clean up.
He's dripping.
Big guy, listen.
We done?
We're gonna have to stop you. We can't get the blood stopped. That was a great fight.
Nose might be broken a little bit, but it's good. You're good.
Good fight.
Good work.
As usual with blood, I made the decision to stop. This guy was willing and ready to continue, but as you know, we can't allow an exchange of blood, so we had to stop and give the win.
Hey, all good. It's just the first time we out here fighting war, but at the same time, we're having fun, baby. Let's go.
Shoot, man, that's what it's all about.
Any coward.
Getting in there, having some fun. It's a lot of conflict, a lot of body slamming, fists going into your face and stuff, but the most important thing, as long as that you have fun, that's all that matters. But yeah, unfortunately we wasn't able to see none of them YouTube moves. I mean, I don't want to get on the guy case, but shit, if them YouTube moves was teaching them how to take a punch to the face and not really defend it, man, them some sorry ass videos. But like I say, I ain't gonna get on this case about that. Shit, he came in there, he wanted to do a little something here and there, but wasn't really able to. I just think the guy was a little bit too aggressive for him. And the guy came in there. He came out throwing something big. hoping to get a reaction or hoping to land it maybe. And it was more than what he thought it was more than what he thought he was going to get. And it came out to be a good showing for Bama. If anything, I'll say just pace yourself a little bit more. Try to, if you're gonna keep up that kind of aggression, make sure you got the cardio and the stamina to keep it going for all three, or however many rounds you may be doing. Fat boy, I would say, man, just try to start sparring, man, because it's one thing to watch videos, but it's a whole another thing to put that up against a real life person or whatever the case. You got to start sparring with somebody so that way you can put what you're learning into practice, so that way you can find out what works, what don't work. Figure out how you can set a person up with these kind of moves or whatever the case that you've learned, and go from there as you get into like real fights or whatever the case, exhibitions or whatever the case may be. Really, like, I don't really think there's too many bad YouTube videos on martial arts. If there is, then I'm not too wary of them. But the videos that I watch, I know for sure they can be useful and they could be applied to any real world or sporting situation. So, I mean, hey, he came out there, he did what he could do, and it wasn't enough. And it sounded like he said he had like a broken nose already, so he came out there with a pre-existing injury. So it's like, I mean, it ain't really too much you can do with all that stuff, give and take or whatever the case may be. Like, it was only a matter of time, especially if you're not defending yourself. That's another thing, man. Always keep the hands up, guys, man. Always look like you're trying to defend yourself, because if it look like you're not really trying to do too much in the defense department, they're going to stop it and assume that you just can't take it, or you just don't got an answer for it. So, I be seeing like a lot of guys do that. They'll take a shot and act like they're tough and be like, oh yeah, and they drop the hands. And a lot of times you end up getting caught with something that you didn't even see coming, and you end up getting dropped. So I like to see more people stop doing that, put up their hands in defense, and then try to figure a way out of a bad situation, so that way they can start coming with their offense or whatever the case may be. But other than that, man, good job to both dudes, man. Both of y'all are warriors for stepping in there. And this has been your boy, Kid Savage, with another Street Beefs commentary. I'll be back at you guys again. Peace.
Hard times, some might call it quits. Yeah, it's time to take backwards on opposite day. We went.